This is a tarot reading for all Capricorn placements, Capricorn energy. However, this message may have found you, there is a reason, right? I'm a Capricorn myself. I'm going to go ahead and tap right in. We're going to start with the sound bowl here. It's just something that I like to do. So please, please, please lower down your volume. I'm going to give you a few seconds while I keep speaking, okay? So just lower down your volume at this time while I speak. So when I tap in and hit the sound bowl here, we're going to clear frequencies out, make sure the table is clear. I also do personal readings. You can book me for that, i.e., right, or AKA. And I also clear the space here for that too. So that way it's just fresh for you, Capricorn. I do my best to read for y'all daily. This is my second and brand new channel, and it is doing so well that I have been called to continue to read for Capricorns as much as I can. And we got Capricorn on the bottom of the deck. That's you, okay? So this is definitely a reading for you. And this card fell out while I was preparing the desk. Mind you, Spirit wants me to explain that it takes a lot of preparation in order to do a reading. So just take what resonates here and keep it positive, because it does take so much work just to even get to the camera to you. Okay, there you go. There you go. That is significant. Everything in this channel is, whether something falls, if a light turns off, if my hair falls to my face, everything is symbolic. You can see everything as a tool, just like the cards are a tool. Okay, I've been saying this over and over all week, that God has been giving me this download, that, or the divine or Holy Spirit, however you see fit for you, because I call it Holy Spirit, right? The Holy Spirit energy that moves me. And it's the Most High, right? Transferring that energy down here to be able to work with us, even though the Most High is on a level that doesn't even need to descend into this realm, right? We did that on behalf of God here. So you are a chosen one, or you're somebody here chosen by your lineage, your ancestors, to activate at this time. We have surrender. There's something about this energy that a lot of you are going through, and it says sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. Death and rebirth process, right? Scorpio energy. It says the ego learns what is hardest: to stop trying to control the whole universe. It's a very blunt message from an oracle deck, not a tarot deck, an oracle. So you could be resonating with hawks, eagles. I picked up on an eagle yesterday for one of y'all's readings. Also, I dropped 2 chosen ones tarot readings on my main page. It's so hard to like go back and forth between the pages, so please be patient with me. Rose Warrior Tarot is my main channel. Those chosen one readings are there, okay? So if you're seeing a hawk here, this is a message from your ancestors that they are connecting to you. Hawks, in my opinion, are very, very resonant with the ancestors, okay? Especially if you're indigenous. So on the count of 3, on 3, I'm hitting the bowl. 1, 2. Capricorn energy spirit. Cleanse the space here. Capricorns, alrighty. Holy Spirit, tune me in for the collective here. I got a download for y'all. I'm gonna sing it. So I was getting Ring Off by Beyonce, and my heart was wrenching when I was driving here from getting a new mic, a new camera. I got a lot of stuff for this channel, okay? So thank you for all your donations. There's a lot of you that have been spoiling me, and I've been making sure to use it specifically for the channel, because I got a man who spoils me. I have the divine who spoils me. My angels spoil me. So, you know, I'm very blessed. Thank y'all for your Cash Apps, your Venmos, and your Zelles. Those are the ways to book a reading, to pay for it, or even donate. So we got Mama. She says, I understand your many sleepless nights when you sit and you think about Father, or how you try to be the perfect wife. And then she says, you used to dress and fix your hair when you smiled through your tears. She says, one more time, says repeat it. You used to dress and fix your hair when you smiled through your tears. In the mirror you would stare and say a prayer. Like, I wish he said I'm beautiful. I wish it didn't hurt at all. I don't know how I got here. I was once the one who had his heart. Until you, she says, until you had enough, then you took that ring off. So there's something about a lot of you moving on from a relationship, I really feel this. Or you're moving on without the validation that you felt you once needed from a mother, from a father, from a mother figure, a father figure. I feel like a lot of you are healing a lot of aspects within your heart space, dealing with your connections. Because Capricorn has been around manipulative energies, it is at this time you are going to be given encouraging energies. Your soul family, your soul tribe, all of this is arriving. Trust me, these readings are leading up to something huge and monumental for the entire Capricorn collective, okay? Take what resonates. I could be saying them and it's you, you and it's them. This could be a reading that's for you. This could be a reading that is not for you at all. This can be a reading that is not for you and you're meant to send it to a friend, family member, or someone working with Capricorn energy or the 10th house. Okay, now that said, let's continue with angel messages. Hey everybody, welcome. I'm not going to pay attention too much to the chat, but please, please follow your intuition and still chat, okay? God is just guiding me to give messages and not, be too much. I don't know what that means, Joe. So before I even make a move, let's just see what it is. And the way I am here on this channel, if you're messaging things and they don't make sense or it causes confusion, you're out, you're blocked, you're deleted. I'm very strict here, okay? So if you don't like that shit and you like people to let you be negative and all that, no. You're gonna get bounced out of here. I have a 0 tolerance. Okay, I'm blocking you, Joe. Get the hell out. Thank you. You're out. Don't you ever come on my channel talking about sexual comments when we're talking about a reading. That shit is disrespectful and my ancestors are gonna get your ass, so don't play. This is not the time to play with a Capricorn. What did I tell y'all? I'm a Capricorn stellium. Do not play with me. Period. I'm a warrior in a garden, not a gardener in a war, okay? Okay. And y'all know who I'm talking to, and you know when it's not for you. Y'all know when the fire and the intensity from spirit is not for you because you are experiencing big happy changes. Spirit's like, on to the next thing, big happy changes. Your angels are telling you you are in tune for big happy changes. Claim it. Say it. If you believe that the changes are meant to be, the changes will come to be. You could be seeing 555 or 888 or 777 as recognition from the universe from this. It's just recognition spiritually ricocheting back to you. That's what numbers do. You recognize them for what the situation is at the time you're thinking certain things, you're doing certain things, or you're in a certain situation. These numbers show up to give you information. This is how your angels speak to you in one of the ways. They know we deal with numbers as a human consciousness, as a humankind, so they use them. 1, 2, 3 on the clock, taking incremental steps to develop something within your energy fields that create balance. This is about balance, surrender, change, recovery. Seriously, like I said, I was picking up on that song. She literally starts the song off, Mama. She says, you live and learn, it's just the way life goes. Capricorn reading. I feel like whoever this is, you have an angel watching you. Look at the angel right behind you while you recover. There's an angel with wings in the 5th, 6th, 7th dimension. One of you or all of you, depending on who resonates with this here. Don't force my messages, period. Don't ever force a message, honestly. Only stay on a video if you feel like just good, honestly. Recovery. While you recover, while your heart is in, I heard chakra healing processes here. You have an angel and it feels like Archangel Uriel. I don't know if you work with this Archangel. I don't work with Uriel that closely. I actually work with Archangel Michael because I'm a Blu-ray starseed. I'm an Ascended Master Blu-ray here. So, you know, I work with Archangel Michael as he works with the Blu-ray starseeds, right? So if you're a Blu-ray starseed, if you know, you know. It's a very intense energy to have because you walk around as the damn truth. People hate you for it. Whoever you are the truth. Period. There's no denying it. You're recovering from all the attacks. They didn't harm you, but it still takes energy. When you're in the wrong environment, when you're around people who are not for you. But sometimes you have to be in environment. Spirit is saying this. The angels are saying this. The ancestors are saying this. Sometimes you have to be in the wrong, quote unquote, environment in order to learn what you are not, what needs to be overcome, and what needs to be changed when you move past it and you flourish. If you know, you know. Choose a new direction. Spirit says, bring out tarot. Okay. Within the next few weeks. Okay, period. Tell them. Tell them, Spirit. I won't be on here long because I'm going to work on a few personal readings. And if you would like to book one, go ahead. Either way, I'm just here to give the messages, y'all. I don't care about all the other shit. I really don't. I really don't. I have a full and beautiful life that I like to implement the energy here. Period. Not the other way around. YouTube's just YouTube. One day people like you, the next day you say the truth and piss them off. It's like, I've been doing this for years. I know how people are on YouTube. That's why I got boundaries. Unless you're a real one, I'll know. Because the way you text me, the way you message me, the way you ask for a reading, I can tell. I'm literally intuitive as fuck. I can tell just by a text message what you're really saying, right? This is you. I'm saying this for a reason. It's not just me talking about me, y'all. This is a way to channel and mirror your energy. For those that don't understand what I'm doing right now, okay? I'm explaining for those that are new. This is a brand new channel. I gotta keep speaking to the new people here. I've had my other channel for years, but this one's just been open for like a month and a half, if you will. I see the Magician here. Mercury is working with you. Specifically, the planet Mercury is very significant to you. Mercury rules Gemini. We are getting in that season, out of that season, and into Cancer season very soon. You could have Gemini, Cancer energies that you're working through. But I feel like you are manifesting and projecting an idea, or you're projecting something consciously into this reality. I feel like you are in tune with your ability to alchemize, manifest, and transmute situations. You really do sit on this throne of knowledge, this throne of excellence, and able to alchemize things here. Get the likes up, y'all. Y'all do this every reading. Hella people watching, and half of y'all scared to like a reading. I'ma wait. I'm really not playing no games, y'all. And I know why I'm in this energy, why Spirit has me in this energy, seriously. I know. You know. Because if you know, you know. Why your warrior mentality has awakened at this time. Why you're not taking anything less than what you're worth, Capricorn. You're priceless. I'm a Capricorn Mercury, Capricorn Venus, Capricorn Sun. Trust me. I feel you. I feel where you're coming from, literally. I feel your heart, literally. All good, love. No worries. I'm just speaking to those that I can sense that there's a lot of people that want to watch me, but they don't want to support. That shit is crazy and wild. Because I don't be taken without exchanging energy. We got double Gemini here. And leave the negative comments if y'all, because Spirit is telling me some people here are in a negative energy, and that's okay. But leave the negativity. Don't project it. Transmute it. If you're pissed off right now, rage, mad, and you found my reading good, something is going to come up. Use it. That's not to push back. It's to integrate it. Accept the anger for what it is, the rage for what it is, the sorrow, the pain, the sadness for what it is, an emotion. Allow yourself to be a channel for it to move through you and not to move you. Because if you know, you know. You are powerful. I'm just getting the energy out right now, okay? Every reading is a different style that I do things. You'll never be able to tell what I'm going to do next or guess what I'm going to do because I always change the way my readings go. Right? Because maybe you're literally always changing, Capricorn. Remember, like I said, if I say me, there's a reflective energy I'm giving back to you. If I say you, it could be them. If I say them, it could be you. It's just up to you to use your discernment where these energies are. Because when you get a personal reading, that's where it's literally just for that one person, okay? So don't get shit confused. This is a general Capricorn reading. We have a lot of energy dealing with loss of a relationship or even a gain of a new relationship and the loss of one that is old, for the old reality, for the old you that is dead and gone. Whoever I'm speaking to here, the Lovers and Five of Cups. We got Gemini, Scorpio energy here, double Scorpio, Pisces here, and Cancer. So there's a lot of emotion here. You could be the Queen of Cups, a maternal figure, somebody very feminine, somebody very motherly. You could be a masculine here in your feminine energy, mothering children, literally guarding children, I was about to say, right? You're a protector yourself. You are a protector yourself. All right, as many people as we have watching, let's see the likes go to as many people watching. I'm not going to say nothing more. I'm going to wait, literally. Because there's a lot of people watching. There you go. See the likes go up. Spirit's like, stay in this energy, Rose. Period. So, till I'm called to switch the vibe. There you go, y'all. Because when you like the video, you actually connect. You actually are saying you trust me. It's like looking at someone speak over the fence and peeking through the hole, but not wanting them to know. That's weird as shit. Moving forward, I'm serious. Y'all need to know who I am. I'm gonna, whether you like me or not, right? What is my uncle hiding from me in finances? Got you. We're going to do a financial reading. So for all of you wanting and having questions on who stole shit from you, who needs to return shit, who owes you this and that, we're going to get into that shit right now. Thank you, Veronica, and I trust you completely too, my love. Thank you, Shaylee. Love you so much for that. I'm going to pull 3 more cards, Spirit, and then we're going to get this reading on. This reading started, baby. Period. Remember, y'all, I'm a vibe too. I won't always be in this, like, you know, energy. I just have Mars and Pluto that aspect my rising sign beautifully. So there is this, like, you know, obviously a powerful energy when I start getting serious. It sounds like, God damn, bro, chill. But it's just the tonality that comes through. The Spirit wants me to say this because some of you are Aries energies and Scorpio energies. I just literally had double Scorpio come out. I'm serious. Can't make it up. I won't say it if it's literally not showing up in my heart, my mind, my third eye, or the cards, period. They're all just tools. Everything is literally just all as equal as each other. The cards are as equal as the paper, as equal as my nails, as equal as my ears. We all have the tools given to us to comprehend this information and use it. I see that you're going through a death and rebirth process, a true, honest transformation within your relationships. There is no more bullshit that can follow you forward into this next journey, in this next part of your journey, right? A lot of you are choosing a new direction here. A lot of changes are upcoming. A lot of changes are occurring. And I see that there are 2 individuals in this reading. Specifically, 2 individuals are being protected. You and a spouse, you and a coworker, you and someone who's very, very in tune with you. Like, you could possibly be soul family, soul mate, soul tribe. You know, it's all energy, and we just come up with whatever freaking phrases for the generation or for the time being that gets that point across. Spirit says, like, we need to understand that we may also misunderstand things too, and that's okay, including me, including everyone. There's something about this time to pause, recollect, recover, and don't be afraid of the mistakes you might make. Spirit says, do not be afraid. The mistakes will actually catapult you into where you're supposed to be. When you are just naturally in alignment with your mistakes, you're also naturally in alignment with your growth. So 133 showing up on the clock here. Spirit says to write it down. I feel like this number means you are entering a master healing phase of your life because 33 is the master healing number. You could be a life path 33 or see these numbers a lot. This literally flipped over to my wrist. Yeah, we got Pisces energy. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are being granted abilities by your ancestors because I'm seeing it again. I feel like you have 3 to 4 ancestors here who are very, very much so supportive of your relationships, but they're not supportive if your relationships are prohibiting you from growth, right? So there's something about your growth may have been prohibited by a person, masculine or feminine, And it's just up to you at this time to decide whether you walk alone, walk forward with them, but recover. Because there's something about a Knight of Cups in reverse, which would be a being, an energy who would normally in a high vibration come towards you in clarity, in passion. In reverse, they could be manipulative and want to use what they're able to tap into to toy and play games here. Gemini energy can be that, right? This is a Capricorn reading. We got Five of Cups and Queen of Cups, Spirit. I feel like there is someone here who needs to tap into their fire element. It's going to help you initiate something. It, like, the word initiate is so serious right now. So if you're sitting on your ass, like emotionally and energetically, you're gonna be called forward in some way, shape, or form spiritually. You'll know what I mean. Whether it's to go into the Bible, into the Quran, into whatever holy scripture, text, or book that you use to help you elevate and grow. Everyone has their own belief system. Nobody is condemned here for what you believe in. I'm reading energy because energy doesn't lie. Energy is in everything. Energy is not a religion. Energy is not nothing but information of the truth, okay? Thank y'all. It's clearly hard for a lot of people to find out how to like the video. So I honestly really appreciate everyone in the chat just helping each other get that together. As y'all can tell, it really is a teamwork thing here. But I have to speak out in order for us to know what's going on. And the likes are not for my videos. I don't give a shit about clout. This is my second channel, right? I'm just starting this second channel to only give these messages for Capricorns. So when you like the reading, for those that are new, I only ask that for one reason. The algorithm of YouTube suddenly looks at the reading like, oh, now it's important because people are engaging. Let me send it off to more Capricorns looking for that reading. And that's how the beauty of support works, okay? I won't say that ever again on this channel, but thank y'all for listening. Spirit's like, don't ever say that again because one and done. Thank you. Because I'm speaking to people who, y'all get it. Y'all know why I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm not speaking to weak-minded people. I'm not speaking to people who aren't business-minded. Y'all understand. Y'all understand. Y'all overstand what the heck 10th house energy is. 10th house is what? Time, karma. I'm hearing travel, but that's kind of like the 5th and 9th house. But it could be a little bit of travel because when you're ambition, you got to go and move from point A to point B to point C to get to point Z. But it's a process here. And I see that there is a process that you have been building. Ooh, my stomach started growling because I'm in a 2-day fast basically at this time. So there is also 9 of Cups energy. I see that whatever you're building is going to bring you fulfillment. You're going to definitely bring fulfillment to you, but you're moving through a very, very, very psychic, I'm hearing a psychic doorway. You're moving through some sort of psychic doorway. You could even be in tune, and this other lover, person, decision, energy could be in tune with you psychically in some way, shape, or form. Because it's 2 of Cups, there's like a light shining on it. I feel like you may be worried about what's in the dark when the light is actually shining on your back for you to turn around. There are 2 energies, it could be 2 angels, 2 guides, 2 ancestors from your family reaching out to you, but you have to also accept and be in a receptive energy. Otherwise, you're going to push away everything that's already in front of you, right? Sometimes Capricorn does this thing where you self-sabotage and push things and people and situations away just so you can have your distance. It's not about pushing. You don't like hurting people. It's that you are actually just creating distance and space so you can actually understand what is this whirlpool of energy that I'm dealing with, right? But Spirit says sometimes that space needs vulnerability for you to open up so people that love you can come through and enter your heart space too. But when you've been hurt, obviously that's so difficult. I get it. Trust me. But there needs to be a healing, a remembrance about what this really is. Otherwise, you're going to grow bitter. And if this message isn't for you, if it's triggering, etc., you know, take it for what it is. It may not be for every single Capricorn here. I don't expect every reading to be for every single one of you, right? Imagine me being like, all of you just got your nails done, and you're going to be like, what? I don't ever do my nails, right? You got to take what resonates. Because I get messages too. That's why I say that. Like, people be like, what? The divine fighter, rebel. Make sure your opinions and comments, and I'm telling you the guidelines of the comments, are just about the message. You can say nice things about my room or whatever, but I don't need to hear opinions about what you think I should do, etc. And I'm responding this week to all the comments that I've been deleting yesterday and the day before. Like, I don't care what you think I should do about my room, my mic, or anything. First house. Spirit says you shouldn't care about what people are saying about your image. First house is your image. First house is how you are portrayed. You're too real for this world. For real, Capricorn. You're too real. And there's nothing wrong with that. But there's a way to move once you know the value of your art. And you are walking art. I have a whole reading called You Are Walking Art on this channel. So tap into that. Every reading is timeless. You could find one of my readings in 3 years. That energy is meant to unlock in 3 years if that's where you're at in the timeline. It's a timeline. Not linear. It's more of a spiral, but there's still a timeline with it. First house here. You could have a Capricorn rising. I could be speaking to a Capricorn rising, or you have a earth sign rising. Maybe you have another placement, but you have Taurus rising, Virgo rising, right? This walk of life is unique. Look at it's art in itself. I did not even know that that card was there. I don't even remember even getting this download. Like one of the first times I pulled this card ever. I was just talking about you being art, walking art, and it says this walk of life is unique. It's art in itself. I can't make this up. This is why I love to be live. Like, I can't make this up. I can't. Spirit is saying work with Emerald, but Emerald deals with business relationships. There's an old lore, folklore, if you will, or lore story that Emerald, people used to wear it back in the medieval and ancient days as well, because if they were experiencing like infidelity or cheating on someone or whatever, that emerald would turn dark. It would turn like a darker and darker green, almost to where it turned black. So that was a way back then in the lore that people could tell their partners were being, truthful. That heart representing, that stone representing the heart wouldn't grow dark. There's something about that. I'm telling you, I get downloads AF for certain reasons. Hi, Sylvia. I'm glad that this reading is resonating with you. Let me know where y'all are from, okay? If you haven't already, like, unless you already have, but you want to shout out your city again. I love to shout out your cities, y'all. So I'm a supporter, like I said. I don't have no bias against any city at all. I'm from San Antonio, Texas, baby, from the hood, from the trenches, from the ghetto. And I got no problem saying that because I'm not in those environments anymore, but you still come from something to learn from something, okay? Hey, shout out to the UK. Shout out to UK. What's up to all my Capricorns, my goats out in United Kingdom. I'm going to get my passport and start visiting United Kingdom. I want to hit up Italy. I want to hit up so many places here. Africa. I want to go to the lands where my ancestors are from in Africa. So maybe I'll visit y'all here. Let me know where you're from. East LA, what's up? East LA, what's up? Where my Chicanos at? My Latinos. Mexicanos. I'm here in Guatemala. Puerto Rico. I'm hearing all this stuff. Whoa. Let me know if I called out where you're from. I heard Dominican Republic here. You could be from these places. Heck yeah, if y'all are in LA, y'all should connect. Absolutely. Two Capricorns connecting in the same area are only going to just build together. Lincoln, Nebraska. What's up, Lala? Attracting masculine support. Spirit says masculine energy, i.e. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. These energies are going to come in to support you because very intuitive masculines at this time are being given downloads to go help a divine feminine or to do something about it. Literally. 1:44 p.m., 22% as I say this. So we have the numbers 133, 144, and 22. So you could be seeing 22, 44, and 33. These are organically coming up in this read. It could be a life path 22. You could be seeing the number 44 or be a life path 33. Right? 22 is the master builder or the master destroyer. Depends on that vibration. 33 is a master healer or the opposite of the healing. You know what that is, right? Dolphin spirit animal. Maybe some of you love dolphins here, or you're attracting some sort of intelligent person here. Dolphins represent clear speaking. They represent telepathic energy, being able to speak without actually giving off any language, any verbal, output. Instinctive. Your instincts come before your intuition because there is an essence of the neurological pathways when you're literally firing off ideas, and thinking. Your mind literally has to electrically charge certain parts of your brain in order to send this information from one part to the next, depending on what you're thinking. I'm telling you this for a reason. Study this stuff or search it up online. Fact check me because I study all this, right? I have to in order to give this type of info. I'm in deep studies daily. Intelligence, right? Some of you are highly intellectual individuals. Some of you read a lot of books. Please, if y'all read books, I'm trying to get into reading more, avid reading. I just feel like it's so important for me to dive into the books this season. If you have any books you would like to recommend to me, please let me know. Judging off of what you feel you have seen from me on this channel, right? That's only one part of me, like 1%, so what you've seen, please. If you have anything, if you want to send me one of your books, I'm going to develop a P.O. box just for Capricorns, okay? If y'all want to send me oracle cards, anything, make sure it's clean because my ancestors won't let it get to me if it's not saged, okay? If it's not clean. Like, it won't get to me somehow if it's not given with good intention, so. Yay, Toxica. If you have books, text me after this. My number's everywhere, basically. You can text me or email me any books, or if you want to send me anything that you want me to show on my channel, like maybe you want me to have a crystal ball or a clear quartz, or I don't know. You can send me anything, just let me know. Maybe you make bracelets, maybe you make oils or something. You can send these things to me and I'll shout you guys out whenever I can too for your own business. See this as like a hub for all Capricorns to kind of work together. That's what my goal is, really. You are manifesting greatness, truly. And look at right on top of the deck, artistic minds. As I say all this, right? Creativity, Venus, Empress. Come on, y'all. This walk of life is unique. You are walking art. No wonder you're attracting all this masculine support. You can be a masculine, attracting more friends, more like-minded masculines here. So I'm attracting a lot of Capricorn men, a lot of Capricorn women, a lot of Capricorn people who are in their masculine mode. New levels, new devils. It says precaution, right? As you're elevating right now, you're going to be tested. You're never not going to be tested. Capricorn, you could be a dancer, performer, or somebody who's watching me from LA, New York, Houston. You could be a hip-hop dancer. You could be someone who posts a lot of TikTok dance videos. I don't have TikTok. Spirit is giving me a song. What is this song? It's called Boa by Megan Thee Stallion. She says, they still on the boat, I'm on a yacht. They taking shots, I'm taking spots. She said, they still on the boat, I'm on a yacht. They taking shots, I'm taking spots. That's what I'm getting. And then she says, I know I'm different, I'm one of a kind. She says, I know I'm different, I'm one of a kind. Took off on bitches and left it behind. Bitches is messy. That's what she says. Bitches is messy. She says, I don't gotta edit. Check the Getty. I keep it real. I keep it sexy. That's what she says. She says, hoes do all of that typing, but never once did I get pressed. It's obvious bitches obsessed. If it's fuck me, then we having sex. If I pop back, then they go. Oh, bitch, your time up. Tick tock, tick these bitches only hot on tick tock, tick. Bitches doing all that womp, 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 and your time's up. Why is you not clocking out? Doing shit for TikTok. I'm really hip hop. They all know my shit hot. Ain't listening when your shit drop. All my diamonds dancing. I ain't need to make no TikTok. And your time's up. That's what I just got. It's a download. It's one of my gifts. I hear the song. Spirit says, you better. The song has information. Say it. Sing it. Rap it. Whatever the heck it is. Am I a good rapper? No. Am I a good singer? No. Am I a good dancer? Yes, I was a professional, but everything else, don't think I'm trying to showcase any. No. It's just for the download, baby. Because trust me, I look crazy rapping these songs online live. Like, that shit is crazy to me. but I gotta do what looks crazy to grow. Call a family member. They could need to hear your voice. Wow, that's very specific. This hasn't come out in years, it feels. Or a family member is gonna call you. Either a family member you need to call, if you have the urge to, trust it. The intuitive nudge to, trust it. But a family member is finna call you. You're healing your ancestral traumas and wounds. I'm telling y'all, you're healing your ancestral traumas and wounds at this time. It's how you're unlocking your creativity. I love this deck. This deck is like super old, but Spirit's like, you need to use all your old decks. There's a lot of information in the stuff you created a long time ago thinking it was dated. It's actually for now. So that's what I'm getting. Venus energy just came out. Lots of Venus people here. Either you have the planet Venus trining, conjunction, especially sextile, square, or opposition. Within all of those 5 elements, the Venus planet could be working in some way, either harmoniously or detrimental wise too. You know, against your rising sign, sun sign, moon sign, you know, anywhere where you have Capricorn placements, Venus is there working with you. So there is something about healing your heart. Yeah, substantial. I heard substantial, but this says sustainable energies, but I heard substantial. That's what I'm getting. Venus energy, you're creative. This is the second or third time Venus verbatim the word came out in your reading. So which is why I wrote Venus. It's like you're learning how to tap into your heart. You could have a Capricorn Venus. You could have an earth sign Venus. You have a, exactly, regal energy and magnetic presence. There is nothing you need to do to attract to you at this point. You are living in your abundant energy, but you're honestly addressing this last part of your initiation and clearing your heart chakra. It is the only way, is what I'm getting. Like, these lessons must be integrated. Exactly. It's happening for you to grow. Spirit says end the message there, period. So I'm just going to do that because I really want to keep going. But Spirit says end it there. Can I pull one card, Spirit? Jeez. I'm getting yes, but not this deck. Okay. I'll use this one. I knew I was going to use this one eventually. Double Aquarius. It's like you've been hiding who you really are. And you can't do that no more. You have to speak up. Be you, baby. I'm getting don't lose who you are in the blur of the stars. Seeing is believing. What did she say? Something about, it's okay not to be okay. Sometimes it's hard to follow your heart. Tears don't mean you're losing. Everybody's bruising. Just be true to who you are. You know who I'm talking to, baby. You know. And if you don't like baby, bro. Knight of Swords. Keep moving. The Knight of Swords is powerful in all ways, but specifically mentally and physically. Keep moving forward. Use your impulse, but don't be impulsive in the ways that are reactive. Use your emotional intelligence. There's a reason you've been through the hardest lessons in life. Spirit says you're not going through those lessons now, then, in the future to identify with it like, oh, I'm in this situation, so I'm just less than now. No. Just because you're born, regardless of being a Capricorn, just because you are breathing here now, you've already passed any test you think you need to pass. Anything you think you need to do, you've already done. There's just an urge to meet that frequency, if that makes sense, because it does to me. I love you with all of my heart. I will never stop giving readings on this channel because the support is there. And when the support is there, there is no telling what I'm able to create. Trust me, I love you. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening. Make sure to check out all my readings. Make sure to check out my second page, which is my main page. It's called Rose Warrior Tarot. I don't ever put the tag in there because I want people to just follow from actually hearing the reading. So it's Rose Warrior Tarot on YouTube. That's my main channel. I just dropped 2 readings yesterday and the day before for chosen ones. Specifically, God is like, do not do no readings on that other channel for nothing else but the chosen, those that know that that word, that scripture is what I'm hearing is very resonant to your anointing. You've been through a lot, and it's time you rise. I love you once again.